What's up, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. Signing on for break number 3 of the evening. This is going to be a fun one. 2021 Leaf Lumber Kings Baseball. Let's go. Let me know who's here and hanging out with us on this one. This is, we've only got the one case here. So I know you guys snapped this one. I think, does Tom have more tomorrow? He just posted his teaser. Is Tom breaking some more Lumber Kings tomorrow? Let's take a look. 10 a.m. Topps Heritage, 99 Football Mixer, and there it is at 11, 2021 Leaf Lumber Kings Random. So if you missed out on this one, go hang out with Tom tomorrow. Posting at 11 o'clock, he'll have his Lumber Kings break. If you are here for this one, let's get into it. We're going to have some fun with it. Willie Deutsch is here. Evan Roseman in the house. Is that new father Evan Roseman in the house with us? Randy Hochstadter hanging out on our Facebook public page. What's up, Randy? Hope everyone's having a good Saturday evening. My man Brian Nalipinski in the house. Let's get into this. So I'm actually even more excited. This is going to be my first time ripping into this. I didn't get a chance to rip into any 2019 or 2020 Leaf Lumber Kings. Titus and Ryan saved all that fun stuff for themselves. There's our empty case. But I think they just pushed me off because they knew I was going to be pulling all the heat. They didn't want to make themselves look bad. So that's why I didn't break this last year. But here we go. 2021 Leaf Lumber Baseball. 4 premium cards per box. This will be pretty sweet. I'm going to, I might need to get our checklist up here too, actually. I'm going to do that real quick. Just because I know there are going to be some teams that I'll have some questions on. Or some names that I'll have some questions on. Some players that might be on different teams. Alright, so let's see. Group break. How do we want to do this? Group break team checklist. And we'll go group break player checklist. Just a lot of names. Let's see. Is there like a... I'm going to try to find a PDF. Is Excel. Team card totals cheat sheets. Oh, no. There we got a cheat sheet. Alright, we'll just go off the... We can go off the player name. And I think if I search... Perfect. Alright, I got my my player name sheet cheat sheet up, so I can use that for when I get lost. And here we go. Awesome, Evan. Congrats, my man. Happy to hear. Here we go. Who else is here? Randy, don't worry. We got the Money Mitt. Money Mitt is right here, ready to go. You know we need the Money Mitt on a product like this. Yeah, we're looking for lumber, Billy. Isn't that right? That's the name of the game. Fisk is a Red Sox Union card, but a White Sox on the check. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. So I have to be using the checklist quite a bit for this one. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good luck, everyone. Dan Curtis in the house. What's up, Dan? Let's do this thing, guys. Good luck. If anyone wants to pull out a checklist as well and watch along with me, just to make sure I'm all good. All right, here we go. So each one gonna come in that little stack. Good luck, everyone. First one, Game Used Lumber, Dave Parker. Number 20 of 25. All right, someone give me some love on, let's see, I'm going to get... There's going to be a lot of old-timers that I'm not sure of. Let's see here, Dave Parker is going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates and Steve Corper. right, here we go. 3,000 hit club. 30 of 30, George Brett for the Royals. To Billy Masiello. There you go, Billy. These are awesome. What up, Kyle? Bat knobs all day. Give me all the bat knobs. I want all of them. Awesome, George Brett. And, oh, here we go. Lumber numbers. Thurman Munson, Joe Torre, Davey Lopes, and Carlos Beltran. Numbered 24 of 25. All right, so I'll review our rules here with the multi-team cards. So if someone owns more than 51% of the card, they will get it. If not, we'll do a random, but on the bigger cards, we will give time if anyone wants to make any trades or transactions. So let's see here. Thurman Munson is Yankees. Joe Torre, I wonder, is Joe Torre a Yankee here? I'll do this. We'll just put it up like that. I'll just keep the keyboard in my lap. Joe Torre is, oh, he's not a Yankee. So Joe Torre is Braves. So we got Yankees to Brian Nalapinski, Braves to Michael Brown. Is that Davey Lopes? Davey Lopes is Dodgers to Aaron James Watson. And then we've got Beltran to the Mets and Willie Deutsch. So that'll be all three of those. So I'm just going to write this down as I go. So we got the Yanks, the Braves. Let's see, who was Lopes again? Lopes is Dodgers. Yanks, Braves, Dodgers, Mets on that one. So I don't think that's big enough to give some time, so we'll random that off at the end. But then we've got our last hit here. And, oh man, how about some Leaf Lumber signature sticks? Brooks Robinson. Numbered 9 of 25. Brooks Robinson for the O's to Aaron James Watson. Here you go, Aaron. That's sick. That'll go in our money mitt to start us off. There's box number 1. Here we go, guys. Box number 2. Chad, you have a 3,000 hit club PC? Sounds pretty legit. Box number 2 here. We'll start off with Game Used Lumber. Duke Snyder. Number 3 of 4. That is beautiful. These cards are sick. 3 of 4 Duke Snyder. Let's see here. Duke is Dodgers, I want to say. Duke Snyder going to the Dodgers. And Aaron James Watson. Awesome hit there, Aaron. Chipper Jones for the Braves. 1,500 RBI club. Number 2 of 3. The Braves to Michael Brown. There you go, Michael. I'm glad I grabbed 180s. These are all 180s here. Sweet Chipper. Mount Crushmore. Darryl Strawberry, David Wright, Mike Piazza, and Carlos Beltran. Numbered 1 of 35. quad bat relic for the Mets and Willie Deutsch. There you go, Willie. There you go. That's cool. And our last hit, Philadelphia Super Teams. Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Jim Thome, Scott Rowland, Pete Rose, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, and Chase Utley. Number 13 of 25. That is sweet. Philadelphia Phillies to Trey Blanchard. Congrats, Trey. That's sick. Awesome hit there. Next up, box number 3. Yeah, 129 on this one, Kyle. This stuff is awesome. Unfortunately, we don't have any in the shop. This is all we got. Let's be real, Andrew. This is from their bat. This is legit. Brian Gray, the CEO of Leaf, is one of the most legitimate dudes in the industry. So, not a question at all on these. All right, here we go. Bill Mazeroski, game used lumber, number 20 of 20. I'm going to guess Philadelphia, or let's see, I'm going to guess Pirates on this one with the jersey. Pittsburgh Pirates here. Going to Steve Corper. Up next, Fall Classic. Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Frank White, Pete Rose, George Brett, Willie Wilson. All right, so we got a few different teams here. Let's see who owns 50% of it or more. I get, this is going to be our separate stand for the cards in question. All right, so Mike Schmidt, Phillies. We got Steve Carlton is Phillies. Let's see, so there's 2. Frank White is Royals. So 2 for the Phillies, 1 for the Royals. Pete Rose. So Pete Rose has red as well. But that looks like Phillies Pete Rose, right? Let me double check. See, this is all saying it's Philly, or this is all saying it's Reds. Fall Classic, 6-player plus parallels. This is saying Reds for me. So let's see, Phillies, Reds. It's going to be 353 Reds, right? I must be looking at something. I might have to change my checklist here. That's what I was thinking, because George Brett, Philly, or Royals, obviously, and then Willie Nelson, Royals. All right, let me change up my checklist here. All right, that doesn't have any teams. Let's see. Obviously, he's a Philly on that one, though. Went to the Fall Classic with the Reds. It's got his Phillies jersey on there. So we got 3 Phillies, 3 Royals here. So this one will be 50-50 Royals and Phillies. So Royals here to Billy Masiello. Phillies here to Trey Blanchard. 1980 World Series, Phillies versus Royals. All right, here we go. Lumber number 9. Lumber numbers. Ted Williams, Roger Maris, Bill Mazeroski, and Reggie Jackson. This is pretty sick. So Ted Williams got Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski. Roger Maris. That's going to be Yankees to Brian Nalapinski. So Brian owns 50. Bill Mazeroski, Pirates, going to Steve Corper. And Reggie Jackson, Athletics, to Tyler Peterson. So that'll be Brian will have 2 in this one. So I don't have to write that one down. We got Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates, and Athletics on the lumber numbers. We'll do all of our randoms at the end here, guys. And, oh man, that is sick. Signature Sticks duel. Andre Dawson and Dave Parker, dual relic auto. That is pretty sweet. So we got the Nationals and then the Pirates there, numbered 6 of 7. Nationals to Johnny Siegel, Pirates to Steve Corper. This might be one that you guys want to talk about. I won't random this one right away. I'll let you guys talk about this one. That is an awesome dual auto. Box number 3. This is an awesome product. There's the Pine Tar. I don't know if we'll be getting Cork or Pine Tar cards. We'll see. Game used lumber. Bobby Bonds. Numbered 22 of 25. Bobby Bonds got to be Giants, right? Giants here to Willie Deutsch. $1,500 RBI Club, Eddie Murray. Numbered 16 of 20. That's pretty sweet. Orioles to Aaron James Watson. 1,500 RBI Club. Up next, Lumber Leaders. Willie McCovey, home runs. Ron Santo, walks. Pete Rose, batting average, and Billy Williams in total bases. Numbered 7 of 12, 1968. Lumber Leaders. It's another sweet one. So that'll be randomed off, right? So we got Giants, Willie Deutsch. We got the Phillies to Trey Blanchard. Billy Williams and Ron Santo. Ron Santo, Phillies? Another one that'll have to be random off here. Let's put it on our hot seat. Giants is, let's see, where's Santo at? Ron Santo is Cubs. Got it. So Cubs on Santo. Who's got the Cubs? Wayne Chan. Got it. My bad, guys. Then we got Phillies and then Billy Williams. Billy Williams is Cubs again. Is Pete Rose Reds in 1968? Let's see here. Looking at my list. LL218. LL218 is Reds. Yep. All right, so we got the Giants. Let's see. Giants to Willie Joyce. Cubs to Wayne Chan. Reds to Jeremy Tamez. And Cubs again to Wayne Chan. All right, so Wayne owns 50% of the card, which means that'll still be random off. You need to own 51% or more. Do not have that randomed. And here we go. Midsummer Classic. 1965 All-Star Game, numbered 1 of 9. That is sick. So we got Ron Santo, Pete Rose, Willie Stargell, Roberto Clemente, Mickey Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, Carl Yastrzemski, and Brooks Robinson. That's pretty sick. That is super awesome. So we got Cubs, Reds, Pirates, Yankees, Twins, Red Sox, and Orioles there. That's a decent lineup. Let's see. I want to put that up on the showcase. I think that's pretty awesome. We're going to knock Chipper for now. All right, let's go box number 4. We need our first. We're due for our first bat knob here. Game used number 3 of sticks. Willie Stargell for the Pittsburgh Pirates to Steve Corper. There you go, Steve. Steve's killing it with the Stargell. That's awesome. We've got Bill Madlock, nickname fame, numbered 1 of 2. Mad Dog. Mad Dog Bill Madlock. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates, as if you can't tell by that jersey. 1 of 2 Pirates again to Steve Corper. We've got our first Bat Rack 3. Billy Herman, Bobby Doerr, and Bill Mazeroski. Number 10 of 20. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, Kyle. Bat Rack 3. Let's see. Billy Herman for the Cubs. Doerr for the Red Sox. And then Mazeroski is Pirates. Let's see. Cubs to Wayne Chan. Red Sox to Brian Nalpinski. And Pirates to Steve Corper. A little triple random there. Last hit of the box is Bat Rack 4. Oh, baby. Ken Griffey Jr., Edgar Martinez, Jay Buhner, and Alex Rodriguez. I'm going to double check the checklist. This might be a little Mariners hit. Numbered out of 25. Let's see here. Edgar Martinez. Got to be Mariners. Jay Buhner, Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners. And then we got a little A-Rod. That's an old A-Rod. That's pretty sick. The Mariners. Going to Brian Nalapinski on the Bat Rack 4, numbered 16 of 25. Congrats, Brian. A-Rod, Griffey, Martinez, and Jay Buhner. Nice hit. We'll knock off our super teams. Keep on going from there. That's awesome. Here we go. Halfway through. This is box number 6 here, guys. Oh, you're asking me about Griffey there, Brian. We found some Griffey for you. All right, here we go. 3,000 Hit Club, Wade Boggs. Number 22 of 30, Wade Boggs. Nice little Red Sox hit for Brian Nalapinski. I like showcasing them like that. That's kind of fun. Oh, down he goes. That's pretty sweet. Up next, tape measure taters. 525 feet on April 4th, 1988. Darryl Strawberry, number 30 of 30. That's pretty awesome. The Mets to Willie Deutsch. Congrats, Willie. 525 feet. Darryl Strawberry. Tape measure taters. Another Mount Crushmore. Oh, man, that is sick. Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Reggie Jackson, Roger Maris for the Yankees, and Brian Nalapinski. What more could you ask for? Numbered 1 of 9. That is beautiful. Ruth, Mantle, Jackson, Maris. I think that's going to knock our Brooks Robinson auto out of the mitt. We're putting that Mount Crushmore up there. Congrats, Brian. That is insane. Beautiful card. And last hit of the box. Nice. Robin Yount. Signature Sticks, number 3 of 12, Relic Auto. Robin Yount going to the Brew Crew. And Billy Maciello. There you go, Billy. It's a sweet hit there. Number 3 of 12, Robin Yount. Ink. Alright, how's our case looking so far, guys? This stuff is sick. On to our next box. First up, numbered 5 of 7, Paul Molitor. 3,000 Hit Club. Molitor's got to be a brewer in this, right? Little Brew Crew action of Billy Maciello. Double check the checklist just to make sure. Molitor, Brewers, 5 of 7. Next up, late round legends. Numbered 1 of 3, Jorge Posada. 24th round in 1990. Another Yankees hit to Brian Nalapinski. Congrats, Brian. Late round legends. Next up, Bat Rack 3, Gary Carter, Mike Piazza, and Jorge Posada. Numbered 6 of 6. That's pretty cool. So this is going to be Mets, right? But Posada is all Yankees. So let me see what we got here. We've got Gary Carter. All right, Gary Carter is Nationals here. Mike Piazza, Mets. And then Posada is all Yankees. So we got Nationals, Mets, Yankees. So let's see. Nationals going to Johnny Siegel. Mets here going to Willie Deutsch. And Yankees to Brian Nalapinski. Not all Twins. I've got Piazza listed as a Met here. On the checklist. Yeah, so Gary Carter is Nationals, Expos, or Marlins. Piazza is Mets. And then Posada is Yankees here. On this Bat Rack 3. And then last up, here we go. Lumber Inc. out of 30, Cal Ripken Jr. Signature Sticks Relic Auto. Going to the Orioles. Little Iron Man Inc. owes to Aaron James Watson. Congrats, Aaron. We'll knock off Brooks Robinson and put Cal up in our showcase. Keep it rolling here. 3 boxes left. Here we go. Bernie Williams, 22 of 25 game used lumber. A little Yankee action to Brian Nalapinski. Next up, Mount Crushmore, Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken, Brooks Robinson, and Frank Robinson, numbered 17 of 30, the Orioles. Beauty of a card for the O's. Going to Aaron James Watson. Are they on card? I don't think so. No, they are sticker autos, unfortunately. So I know Leaf had trouble getting on-card autos this year because of COVID. So hopefully next year everything will be back on card. Home run games, Fred Lynn, Don Baylor, and Carl Yastrzemski. Or 3 home run games, excuse me. Numbered 5 of 6. Ryan says we should have some loose boxes in the shop this week, but haven't looked into price yet. Fred Lynn, Don Baylor, Carl Yastrzemski. So let's check out. Is that all Red Sox there? Fred Lynn, Red Sox. Don Baylor is showing up as Angels, but then Carl Yastrzemski, obviously Red Sox as well. So this one will be going to the Red Sox. The Sox. Going to Brian Nalapinski. Congrats. Congrats, Brian. Yeah, so Baylor was marked as an Angel. But then we got Fred Lynn and Carl Yastrzemski. So Brian Nalapinski owns 66% of the card. And automatically, per the rules, will go to him. And the last hit here. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Nickname fame. The Sultan of SWAT. Numbered 1 of 3. Let's go. Babe Ruth. Going to the Yankees and Brian Nalapinski. Oh, man. Oh, man, Brian. I might knock off the Mount Crushmore just for the Sultan of SWAT. How sick is that? Brian, I think we should mark this one for store pickup tomorrow. The Colossus of Clout. The Sultan of SWAT. The Babe. Babe Ruth. Put that one up there too. All right, guys. 2 boxes left. Single team showcase. All right, we'll start off with game used lumber. Juan Gonzalez. Numbered 3 of 25. I might have to run out and grab some more 180s. This is literally all 180s. I think we might need some 130s, etc. No, this is all 180s. Let's see here. Number 3 of 25, Juan Gonzalez. This one is going to the Rangers. Rangers and Carl Alleman. Next up, International Icons, Pedro Martinez. Number 21 of 25. That's a really sweet card. Assuming Pedro is Red Sox here. Pedro Martinez on the Red Sox. Red Sox here to Brian Nalapinski, and I say Brian, number 21 to 25. And we've got Lumber Leaders, AL 1998. Bernie Williams, batting average. Derek Jeter in runs. Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners in home runs. And Juan Gonzalez is, so it was Juan Gonzalez Red Sox? Or he was Rangers, wasn't he? Going to Carl Alleman. A bat for Pedro. I didn't think of that. The Pedro bat. Rangers on one, so Rangers to Carl Alleman, so that one will be random off between the 3 guys. Let's see, I'll get a note here. So we got Yanks times 2. Last hit of the box. Oh my goodness. How many teams are on this one? Legendary lineup. Number 3 of 4. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Barry Larkin, Reds. Mike Piazza. Ricky Henderson. Joe Morgan. George Brett. Manny Ramirez. and Roberto Clemente. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's pretty sick. Oh, that's right, Brian. You do have the Yankees and the Mariners, don't you? So Yankees to Brian Nalapinski. Mariners to Brian Nalapinski. So that means Brian is getting the Lumber Leaders card. So sorry, Carl. That one's not going to be random. Brian owns 75% of that one. So no need to random that. And let's see. So we got Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski. Reds to Jeremy Tamez. We got the Mets. Mike Piazza to Willie Deutsch. Ricky Henderson Athletics. So this one's going to have to be random. No one owns over 33% of this card. So we will have to random the legendary lineup. Let's see. Does it go on the showcase yet or no? I might keep that one off for the time being. As we get into our last box. Yep, John, but they have to own more than 33% of the card to not be a random. Or more than 51, excuse me, to not be a random. Alright, last box here, guys. Doesn't look like anything thick enough to be a bat now. Let's see what else we got. Game used lumber, Chase Utley. Number 21 to 25. That's pretty sick for the Phillies. To Trey Blanchard. There you go, Trey. Nickname fame, Don Baylor. Groove, they call him. Number 3 of 4. Who did Groove play for? Almost looks like an Indians jersey. Don Baylor is Angels. That's definitely an Angels jersey. Angels to Ken Lutterbach. There you go, Ken. Next up, oh, this is sweet. 3 home run games. We've got Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, and Willie Stargell. All 3 Willies. Giants, and Pirates. So sorry, Steve. This one is going to the Giants and Willie Deutsch. Congrats, Willie Deutsch, on an awesome hit there. And our last hit of the break, Bat Rack 4. Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson, Eddie Murray, and Cal Ripken Jr. numbered 1 of 6. And I think it's safe to say the Orioles killed it as well. Congrats, Aaron James Watson, on an awesome card there. And that wraps up our case. So thank you guys for hanging out on this one. Let's go through and do our recap, and then get ready for a whole bunch of randoms here, guys. Not a bad little showcase, I don't think. Not a bad little showcase at all. So here we go. Thanks again for hanging out. Starting off our hit clubs, 3,000 hit club, Paul Molitor out of 7. Wade Boggs, 3,000 hit club out of 30. Chipper Jones, 1,500 RBI club out of 3. Eddie Murray, 1,500 RBI club out of 20. And George Brett, 3,000 hit club out of 30. I got some game used lumber here. Chase Utley out of 25. Juan Gonzalez out of 25. Bernie Williams out of 25. Willie Stargell out of 6. Bobby Bonds out of 25. Bill Mazeroski out of 20. And Dave Parker out of 25. Three home run games. We got Fred Lynn, Don Baylor, and Carl Yastrzemski, numbered 5 of 6. This one's going to the Red Sox. Mount Crushmore, Orioles out of 30. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken, Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson. Midsummer Classic. Let's see, that'll be one that we get random, so I'll hold off on that. Philadelphia Super Teams, Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlson, Jim Thome, Scott Rowland, Pete Rose, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, and Chase Utley out of 25. We've got Nickname Fame, number 3 of 4, Don Baylor. International Icons, number 21 of 25, Pedro Martinez. Jorge Posada, Late Round Legends, numbered 1 of 3. Tape Measure Taters, Darryl Strawberry, numbered 30 of 30. And then we got Mad Dog Bill Madlock, numbered 1 of 2, Nickname Fame. And here's a bunch of our multi-cards here. Let's see, I'll leave off all those ones that need to be randomed. Got a handful of randoms here. Alright, so first up for the Orioles, Bat Rack 4, Frank Robinson, Brooks Robinson, Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken Jr. out of 6. We've got 3 home run games, number 19 and 20, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Willie Stargell. Going to the Giants. Legendary lineup. This one will be randomed off. We'll get that in a bit here. Lumber leaders, Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., Juan Gonzalez, numbered 3 of 30. So Brian Nalapinski has both the Yankees and the Mariners here. So that will go to Brian, since he owns 75% of the card. Mount Crushmore for the Mets, Darryl Strawberry, David Wright, Mike Piazza, and Carlos Beltran. And then Lumber Numbers, Ted Williams, Roger Maris, Bill Mazeroski, Reggie Jackson. That one will have to be randomed off as well, number 2 of 2. So before we get to our randoms here, we'll keep on rolling. We've got Brooks Robinson, Lumber Signature Sticks, number 9 of 25 for the Orioles. Robin Yount, number 3 of 12 Signature Sticks. On our showcase, Mount Crushmore, numbered 1 of 9, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Reggie Jackson, Roger Maris for the Yankees, and Brian Nalapinski. We'll hear his name again. Bat Rack 4, Ken Griffey Jr., Edgar Martinez, Jay Buhner, A-Rod for the Mariners. Numbered 16 of 25, Mariners to Brian Nalapinski. Little Cal Ripken Jr. Signature Sticks, numbered 19 of 30 for the Orioles. O's to Aaron James Watson. Duke Snyder, Game Used Lumber for the Dodgers, numbered 3 of 4. The Dodgers to Aaron James Watson. And here we go. I'm not going to random this one. I'll let you guys talk about this one. We got a dual signature sticks. Andre Dawson and Dave Parker. So Nationals to Johnny Siegel. And then the Pirates going to Steve Corper. So I'll let you guys message each other. Include me in it. And then we'll see where to go with this one. Leave that off to the side. Put a little note to wait for the messages there. And then our Money Mitt hit of the break for the Yankees and Brian Nalapinski. Nickname Fame, the Sultan of SWAT, numbered 1 of 3, Babe Ruth. Absolutely killer card there. Congrats, Brian. And that is going to wrap us up. So let's go through and do some randoms here now. Let's see. We got a few cards to random. These all have stickers on it. These next few do not. So this is going to be let's see. Let's just go card by card. We can do that. Let me get everything up first. So this one is going to be Red Sox, Ted Williams. And we got Roger Maris. So Red Sox, Yankees. Pirates and Athletics. Next up, all right, we got David Ortiz, Red Sox. Barry Larkin, Reds. Mike Piazza, we got Mets. Ricky Henderson, Athletics. Joe Morgan, Reds. George Brett, Royals. Manny Ramirez, Red Sox. And then Roberto Clemente, Pirates. And last up, 1965 All-Star Game. We got Ron Santo. It looks like Mets. Ron Santo is Cubs, excuse me. Pete Rose is going to be Reds. Willie Stargell, Pirates. Roberto Clemente is Pirates. Mickey Mantle, Yankees. Harmon Killebrew, Twins. Carl Yastrzemski, Red Sox. And then Brooks Robinson, Orioles. All right. So there we go. Let's start these randoms. We'll go one at a time. Let me get our break post here. Go. I'll start it off by switching over to the desktop. So here's our break post. We are going to start it off with the switch over to here with the Midsummer Classic. Ron Santo, Pete Rose, Willie Stargell, Roberto Clemente, Mickey Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, Carl Yastrzemski, Brooks Robinson, numbered 1 of 9. So I'll switch you to the desktop. This is 1965 All-Star Game. So from left down over, we've got the Cubs. We've got the Reds. We've got the Pirates. Wherever they are. We've got Pirates again. We've got Yankees. Got Twins. We got the Red Sox. And then we've got the Orioles. Let's see. So Steve owns 2 of them. No one owns more than 33%. Steve owns 25%. All right, so here we go. Brian also owns 2 of them. Yep, so we're all set. So dice roll must be 4 or higher for this one. 8 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going 6 rounds. Winner gets the card. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Yankees to Brian Nalapinski taking home the Midsummer Classic. Congrats, Brian. Taking that home with the Mickey Mantle on there. Next up, another big one here. We've got Ortiz, Larkin, Piazza, Henderson, Morgan, Brett Ramirez, and Clemente. Switch you guys back over to the desktop. First off, let me get our verification code for the 1965 All-Star Game. So this one is for Legendary Lineup. Shoot me a PM. Have both of you guys shoot me a PM for the Dawson and Parker, just so I can Just so I have that on record there. I'll have to find where I put it. There it is. It says wait for messages on it. And I'll do that at the end here. All right, here we go. Legendary lineup. We've got Red Sox, Reds, and then Mets. We got Athletics and Reds. We've got Royals and Red Sox. And then we've got Pirates. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries. There we go. No one owns more than, let's see, Brian owns 2. Not enough for 33%. All right, here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We're going 6 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Congrats to the Pirates and Steve Corper for winning that one. Pirates winning that one with Roberto Clemente. All right, we're going to random the Dawson Parker auto. Perfect. I will get that in the mix with these randoms then. Next up, we've got Ted Williams, Roger Maris, Bill Mazeroski, and Reggie Jackson, 2 of 2. Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates, Athletics. Switch over to the desktop. All right, here we go. Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates. Let's see. Pirates, Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates, and Athletics. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. I'm going to name this, what is this here? 9 numbers. All right, 6 rounds. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round. Winner gets a card. 6. Steve Corper for the Pirates. Steve is just raking it in right now. Congrats, Steve. Winning that with Bill Mazeroski. Next up, we've got Billy Herman, Bobby Dorr, and Bill Mazeroski out of 20. Bat Rack 3. Cubs, Red Sox, and Pirates. Switch you guys back over. So here we go. Cubs, Red Sox, and Pirates. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Let's see. Double check there's not another Bat Rack 3. There is. This is out of 20. Alright, dice roll 4 or higher, guys. 7 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Brian Nalapinski taking that one home with the Red Sox. Bobby Dorr giving him that one. Congrats, Brian. Let's see, we're still rolling here. Next up, Lumber Leaders. Willie McCovey, Ron Santo, Pete Rose, Billy Williams, numbered 7 of 12, 1968. We got Giants, Cubs, Reds, and Cubs. Switch over. I'm just going to double check Pete Rose, 1968. And 1968 Pete Rose is a red. So we're all good there. So we got, let's see here, Giants, Cubs. We've got Reds. So Giants, Cub, Reds, and then Cubs again. And here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. 6 rounds. Good luck, you guys. Now let's get the title in there. 1968 leaders. There we go. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Reds and Jeremy Tamez taking that one home. Congrats, Jeremy. Taking that one home with Pete Rose. Switch back over. We got 4 more randoms here, guys. Thank you all for who's still hanging with me here. Switch over. We got the Fall Classic. We've got 3 Phillies, and we're going left to right. So we got 3 Phillies, and then we've got 3 Royals. Half and half, numbered 3 of 25. So let's see, switch it over to the desktop. So we got Phillies, Phillies, Phillies. And then Royals, Royals, Royals. All right, dice roll must be 4 or higher. This is for 1980 Fall Classic. Go 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Phillies to Trey Blanchard. There you go, Trey. Taking home the Fall Classic. Switch back over. Waiting for the Quinn RPA. Ooh, I like that. All right, next up. Not intro again. Number 15 out of 25. Thurman Munson, Joe Torre, Davey Lopes, and Carlos Beltran. Yankees, Braves, Dodgers, Mets. Back over the desktop. Yankees, Braves, Dodgers, and Mets. And here we go. Dice roll 4 or higher. Going 7 rounds. This is for the 15. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Dodgers to Aaron James Watson. Congrats, Aaron. Next up, Bat Rack 3 out of 6. Gary Carter, Mike Piazza, and Jorge Posada. We got Nats, Mets, and Yankees. Here we go. New giveaway. Nationals, Mets, and Yankees. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. This is for Bat Rack 3 out of 6. Alright, now we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. And we got 8 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round 8. Brian Nalapinski taking that one home. Congrats, Brian, with a Jorge Posada. And last but not least, we got the big one. They decided to random it. The Andre Dawson and Dave Parker. So we've got the Nationals going to Johnny Siegel, and the Pirates going to Steve Carper. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Switch you guys over. This is the last random. Nationals here again to Johnny Siegel. Pirates here to Steve Corper. Good luck, guys. Dice roll 4 or higher. 3 doesn't cut it. We'll roll again. And 4 does cut it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and final round 4. Steve Corper taking home the duel. And that is going to wrap up our break. That is for Dawson Parker duel. And there we go. Congrats, everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And I'm late for hockey, so I will be live with hockey in just a few minutes. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Come back and watch some hockey.